Hey, thank you all for coming today. All right, so I get the privilege of introducing today's speaker. And hey, no, I'm not speaking today. The first time I met today's speaker, actually spoke with him. I was a Barnabas leader last year, and I had like 6 guys I had to call. So I go through the first 5 and no one answers. If the 6th guy expecting to go to voicemail again, and he picks up, and the person says, "Hey, how's your day going?" And I'm like, "Shoot, so I'm Alec. Nice to meet you. I'll be your Barnabas leader." And I want to say for 15 minutes, we just talked about ministry and how God's working in his life. And so every day since then, I've had the privilege of speaking to him and getting to know him better. This man has been such a blessing in my life, and it's been an honor and a privilege getting to know him. So if you don't know him already, I highly recommend you sit down, have lunch with him sometime, get to know this incredible human being. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Goldberg.
I think that Alec's leadership is the boldest leadership that I've ever seen. He's very confident about everything that he does, and he has just the most amazing morale and modesty when it comes to everything that he does. And I fully believe everything that he says in terms of leadership and advice, and it's thorough advice, and I have no reason not to believe him.
Well, I actually had the honor of living with Alec last year, and I can tell you that in terms of his leadership, he's very much a leader by example. That is not to say that he doesn't also lead in terms of vocal ability or something like that. He takes the initiative, and he's very good in front of people, and he presents himself very well, but he's always willing. He'll never ask someone to do something that he won't actually do. And he was always the first one to make a difference in our room if we needed like some type of cleaning or something like that. But in his position as an RA, you see him really take that time and spend time with people one-on-one, forging relationships with them, and showing just an example of Christ in that regard. And he also has been a pretty positive influence on the golf team, representing Christ to them, and also just what it means to be a good competitor and a good sportsman. And yeah.